Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Margaret, and today I want to give you a short meditation on self-love. Self-love is a very private matter to me. It's something that I want to have more of. It's something I've been practicing, and I would love to share my practice with you. I think the world needs more of that. A lot of people think they're self-loving, but rarely are we really self-loving. We go to jobs that we don't like. We do things because we feel like we should, not because it makes us happy. We deny ourselves of things because we feel like we shouldn't have it. We tell ourselves things like, who am I to wear that? I'm not good enough. I'm not hot enough. I'm not skinny enough. I'm not big enough. We tell ourselves things like, I'm never gonna look like that. Like, that means I should know my own place here, which is lesser value of someone else who looks like that. All of those are really painful thoughts. They're not self-loving, but yet we do them on a daily. And self-love is something that I've been practicing for quite a while now, and it really begins with being comfortable in your own skin as you are. And it doesn't matter what you look like. You will never ever get to a certain body type that you're just not. You can only feel good in your own skin. No matter how you look like, you can always cultivate self-love for how you are, what you look like right now. Because that is all you have. Even people who work out, they work out for reasons like, I want to look good because I'm not good yet. Like all of those reasons itself are not exactly self-loving. Like people at the gym, just because they look really fit, it doesn't mean they're self-loving either, because they feel like they have to earn love by looking a certain way. And I think a lot of women and men suffer from this problem that we have in society. So, let's begin. So I'm going to guide you through a body scan, and what I want you to do is, for the body part that I am telling you, I want you to infuse it with a kind of love and gratitude that you would have for like a newborn baby. Like pretend each body part is like the cutest newborn baby you can imagine. Like, I don't know, someone you love, or like a cat. So, or a dog. I have a cat. That really helps, because you should feel grateful for what you have, especially your body. So let's begin with our normal breathing. Close your eyes. Feel where you are right now. And if you're home alone, or even if you're not home alone, I encourage you to be in your underwear, be topless, be in just a bra, and really be as naked as you possibly can without any judgment of how you look. Just get there. It's okay. So breathe your normal breathing without trying to control it or alter it. Now bring your intention into your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. And tell your eyes, thank you for allowing you to see. And how we often take that for granted. Feel how it's like fluttering behind your eyelids and acknowledge them. No matter how your eyes look like, they're beautiful. Now move on to your nose. Your nose, no matter how it looks like, it helps you smell delicious food, beautiful flowers, the scent of a loved one. And thank your nose. Now, let's move to our lips. Your lips, no matter how they look like, they're beautiful. They're here to help you express. They're here to help you, to let you kiss a loved one. They're here for your smile. And don't forget about your teeth. No matter how they look like, when you smile, it is beautiful. Now smile. Smile with your eyes. Feel the way your cheeks just easily move so that you can express your happiness. Just smile here for another second. Take a deep breath. Your face is uniquely yours. All of your freckles or sunspots is part of your story. You don't need to be any lighter or tanner. You're exactly perfect as you are. Now let's move down into our arms, our biceps, elbows, forearm, and our wrists, and our hand, and our fingers. And just hold it out in front of you. Just hold it out. And hold it out open like a T. Your arms, your hands, they're an extension of your heart. They help you create. They help you bring things to life. And we forget how valuable they are. We don't give them enough thanks. So pretend you're rubbing lotion on your hand and just feel your hands in each other. In your hands. Feel your hand holding hands with each other. And begin to give your arm a little massage. No matter how they look like, how muscular or how not muscular, they're strong. They're stronger than you think. You can do so much with your arms and your hands. They're amazing. Your hands are amazing. And I want you to breathe deeply and then send gratitude from your heart into your hands. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to our heart now. So place your right hand over your heart and then your left over right. And feel your heartbeat here for a moment. Your heart is one of the first organs that you develop when you're an embryo. And it represents who you really are. And I believe that everyone have a good heart. We just don't think from our heart. We don't feel from our heart. We allow our minds to take over. But I believe when we connect to our heart, we're going to remember that what we are is just love. We're created to love. So breathe here and connect with your heart. It keeps you alive. I usually get really emotional when I do this meditation, so take care of your heart by eating healthy food, nutritional food. And thank your heart for all that it does. On its own, you can't even tell it what to do. It's there to keep you alive, really. Like, it's not within. The only thing you can do is take good care of it by exercising and by eating well. And I hope you do. Now, let's move into our belly. So breathe here. The belly is a difficult one. It is. It's where we store so much. Like this covers so many of our organs. And it's usually the body part that we're most insecure about. And it's okay. Everyone, even the most beautiful people, they're insecure too. You're not alone. You're not alone in this insecurity. Even the fittest people, they're never satisfied with how their bellies look like. They're always striving to be more muscular or be skinnier. And it's okay to be where you are. You don't need to look a certain way to feel beautiful. You are beautiful. It's okay to have more meat there. It is. So let's stay here with our belly a little longer. So much history is stored in your belly, you know? Like all the delicious meals you shared with your friends and family. So much life goes on in your belly. I mean, this is where your mother carried you as a, as a fetus. There is no shame in having whatever belly size you have. It is beautiful. Okay, let's move on to our legs. So, uncross your legs and just have it out in front of you. And you can put your hands back like this so that you're just looking at your legs. Legs have always been one of the biggest insecurities that I have, because growing up, I've always wanted like skinny, shapely legs. But I've always had short, muscular legs, and all of my friends know this, like growing up, how like they would just always talk about how big my calves are and how I have like huge thighs. And now it's like one of my favorite body parts, and I think it's my most defining one. Like people ask me like, how much do I run or do I dance? And I'm like, no, I don't do much. I'm just born with them. So just look at your legs. No matter how they're shaped, they're beautiful. They get you to places. Like movement, it's a blessing. Don't ever take your legs for granted. They're much stronger than you know. And I mean, they're just beautiful. What else can I say? They support you. Spread your toes open and just admire how they look. Like, they're the funniest things ever. Don't you think? They're just like the funniest toes. Like the funniest things in our body, I think, are the toes. They're like, it makes no sense. Like how different everyone's toes are. And they're all like equally cute and weird, and it's just weird. Feet and toes are just weird, but they're so fun to look at. And make circles with your ankles. Just admire your leg. Yeah, they're freaking awesome. Like, I've never met like a woman, like no matter how her legs look like if she's in a dress or a skirt, it's beautiful. It is really beautiful. No matter like what shape, how long, legs are just beautiful. Now, bring your legs close to your chest like this. Then just give it a big hug. Give yourself a big hug. How do you feel? I feel awesome. I always feel awesome after like a full body, like sending gratitude to each body part. And it's something we gotta do more of on a daily basis. Like we're not only our bodies, but we are a part of it, you know, like the mind, body, and spirit. They're all connected. Like if you treat your body good, your spirit, your mind will automatically just be happier. Like you can't separate it. You can't hate your body and expect yourself to be happy. You can't have confidence without living confidently in your own body. It is so important. And the more accepting you become of your body, the more allowing you become towards others. And that is how you love, really, when you accept your own shortcomings, when you accept shortcomings or flaws. And then it's okay that when you see another human being who's, you know, and you just realize everyone is going through the same thing. Like we're all the same. It doesn't matter how we look, what size we are, what color we are. We're all the same. Okay. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And I wish you all a very good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!